Hello to my Sagittarius family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of November 30th through December 6th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a brief reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Okay, Sagittarius. So you're first starting off with your first card here, which is the tarot card for your overall energy for the week. And you have the Knight of Swords. And then I did pull 3 clarifying cards as well. Next here, your Crystal of the Week Oracle card, Selenite. Okay. And next, this is your directional card for the week, and you have Wide Open. Okay. And finally, your tea leaf card message for the week. Now, I was going to pull one, and we got Older Woman, but this card flew out of the deck, Inkpot, so it definitely wanted to be included. Okay, Sagittarius, so going back to your tarot card here for your overall energy of the week, and you have the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knights bring in movement and change and possible travel this week for you. This can be indicating that you might be acting or previously have acted in a very impatient manner. This Knight always comes rushing in. And this could have been possibly through communication with someone, Sagittarius. And if you are possessing some of the traits of this particular Knight, your communication with others can be somewhat very direct and piercing. That's one message I'm picking up from my guides for some of you. Now, for others, you might be called in to be sort of a buffer or problem solver for a situation at hand this week. So let's take a look at your 3 clarifying cards for this energy. First, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this has something to do with your work or something you're currently working on. The Major Arcana card, the Emperor, so a very commanding energy. And the Major Arcana card, the Lovers. This is decisions or choices that will have an effect on others around you. So for some of you, this could possibly be like a grievance here in the workplace. And you're either involved in some manner or you possibly could be the mediator for it. You could be part of the HR department at your company or just helping out. You might have witnessed whatever this grievance is about. This is a situation where your clear, intelligent, and rational thought process and precise communication skills will be needed this week for some of you. And the Knight of Swords is certainly a very direct individual, a good problem solver, very rational, doesn't let his feelings get involved with his decisions. But the downside is that this can often come through without sparing anyone else's feelings. The Knight of Swords energy, and as an individual, can be cold at times. Sometimes jumping to conclusions without hearing all the viewpoints with everyone involved. So the Emperor card is indicating a very commanding display of masculine energy, being in control. And the Lover's card is indicating that you're being held accountable for the choices you have made. For some Sagittarians, I feel that you are reminiscing on past decisions that you have made. Something is troubling you from the past. So for this week, Sagittarius, be careful as to what you're rushing into Give it some thought. Make sure, in regards to any choices or decisions this week, ask yourself if your head and your heart are united. Pay attention to the logic, but tune into your heart as well. So it seems that this week you just might be making a choice or a decision, and this is going to affect others around you, Sag. So choosing one path is going to affect another. Or has in the past for some of you. And for a few select Sagittarians, you are thinking about a past decision or choice that you made with much regret. Okay. Now let's move on. Your angels and guides have selected the crystal selenite. This crystal has a lot to do with your peace within yourself. And I do have mine handy. This is my selenite crystal. I like the shape of it. So, this is primarily about having peace within yourself, possibly some choices or decisions you made in your life. And this goes back to the Sagittarians, where I feel you're thinking about a past decision or choice and you're feeling regretful about it. So, your angels and guides are suggesting this crystal to meditate with. And all you need to do, Sagittarius, is just take a few minutes, slow down your thoughts, let everything else around you just carry on, keep going, ignore it, and focus only on yourself and your breathing for just a few moments. And as you breathe, just let the universe surround you with peace and serenity. Feel yourself attracting only positive, uplifting, light energy. And you'll be able to feel all the negativity just disappearing from your immediate energy field. Now, when your mind is peaceful and clear, Sagittarius, you can then look clearly at situations in your life and possibly some choices you made in the past that you now regret. You can connect with your higher wisdom and gain insights that can help you, Sag. Now, this crystal here is associated with your crown chakra, and that's your direct connection with spirit. So, if you're feeling regret in regards to something you've done in the past, a choice, a decision you made, then tune into your higher self and get some guidance from spirit to help you out with this. That seems to be the main message with this crystal for this week. For some of you, you're needing to get closure or resolving an issue to have peace within yourself. Now, moving on to your direction card here, we have wide open. Now, the wide open card is being presented to you at this time because it's a card that signals that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and desires and goals. So, if you do have some kind of an unresolved situation, you can fix that, Sagittarius. This card ties into your overall energy for this week because this card is a sign of a maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. So, this is telling you to allow for a greater vision to replace any old ideas as you plan for your future. Don't remain small, Sagittarius. Really expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. So, your direction for this week is to move forward with whatever it is that you want to accomplish or resolve, Sagittarius. Now, moving on to your tea leaf card message for the week, you have older woman. And remember, this inkpot card just flew out of the deck right afterwards. So So the older woman card is indicating that you're going to have dealings with, or you actually have a relationship with a particular older woman. And something might be happening this week. Now, my guides are indicating for some Sagittarians, this is in regards to your mother. And here, the ink pot card, look what it says, problems to be resolved. Now, looking at this card, you see an overturned ink pot on the desk, and a quill pen lies beside it in a pool of the spilt ink. This card is indicating that there are problems in regards to this older woman. Most likely your mother, but it could possibly be someone else in your life, and you're just not willing to face up to whatever happened. And I feel it has to do with your energy here. The Lover's card is a choice that affects relationships. So I feel you regret whatever happened here. Now, this card, it flew out of the deck, Sagittarius. So this card is advising you to resolve these problems. And my guides are saying before it's too late. So before it's too late, Sagittarius, kind of almost giving me an indication that you won't have another opportunity. Possibly whoever this is might cross over. So very intense energy coming through with this. But keep saying before it's too late. And this could be the week where something happens with this. You might decide. So this week, Sagittarius, your Knight of Swords card and clarifying cards here are indicating for some of you, you might be involved with making decisions or choices here in the workplace, possibly involving a grievance or trying to settle a dispute of some kind. And for others, this is serving as a warning not to rush into making any kind of decision or choices this week, as it's going to affect other people around you. So take your time. Your angels and guides are suggesting the selenite crystal, as some of you are just not at peace with yourself due to a possible previous choice or decision that you've made. So meditating with selenite can help give you some peace and tranquility and a clearer picture and guidance from spirit in regards to choices or decisions that you're making this week. And your directional card, wide open, is indicating move forward with your plans or what it is that you're wanting to do. The Aries Mars retrograde is over, done. So you've got all that forward. It's direct. You've got forward movement. So whether you're deciding to resolve this or just trying to make decisions about your future, whether it's in regards to like your job and career or this relationship issue, move forward with it, Sag. And this week, you might have some unresolved issues with an older woman, and my guides indicate a mother type figure in your life. You might have made a previous decision or choice, Sagittarius, that you now regret. It was a bad move on your part because of this energy. You didn't get all the facts. You kind of rushed in and just boom. So now you regret what you did. And definitely this seems to be through some form of like communication. And you now regret making that mistake. But what I feel strongly is time is of the essence to make amends with this individual, Sagittarius. And as I said, the planetary alignment is indicating to move forward with your plans, your choices, and decisions this week. but only after careful consideration. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. Please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available for you. Love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.